Hi everybody and welcome back. Week 3, day 3. So if you've been following along, you know that day 3, we tend to focus on some strength as well as some explosive power. So with that being said, find yourself a mat or something to cushion your knees, keep it close by, and let's start with this warm up. Find your feet just wider than hip width apart. Stand nice and tall, squat it back. So today's workout, as I said, focusing on some strength and some power. A few different ways that we're going to work through that today. We're going to use some plyometrics, and we're going to use some slow control. Take this squat to a lunge, alternating sides. And of course, we're always going to focus on our nice tall posture, staying athletic the whole time. Take this back to a squat right here. And on your next squat, I want you to step back this way. Face me, go to the other side. Come to that center again. On your next squat, I want you to bring it down to the ground. Walk out to your plank, pull that back in, and stand nice and tall. Do it again. Find that tall plank on this one. Really squeeze the abdominals, lift into the belly button, bring the hips to the sky, walk yourself in. One more, but this time, I want you to get out to that plank. Option of dropping the knees or staying right here, bringing it to a nice strong push-up. 4, 3, 2, last one. Lift those knees, pike to the ceiling. Come on back in. From right here, a little bounce side to side. Roll the shoulders back. So each of our intervals today are going to be 30 seconds long. We are either going to be working on that nice controlled movement, or we are going to be jumping to the ceiling or pushing to the ceiling. Make this a little bigger. Good, slow those feet down. I want you to slide one foot out to the side, stand back up, go to the other side. Think about really forcing down through the floor while stretching that other leg out. Let's do one more each side. And back to that shuffle. Okay, time to get to work. We're gonna start this off with some leg work. Now these are called bore-over squats. I want you to keep your body long, but I want you to sink down as if you're under a shelf. So you're not gonna be able to stand up. From this positioning, you're gonna tap to one side, tap to the other side. And you're not going to allow it to come up here. Sink it down, hold it nice and tight. Keep your mat close by because our next part, we're gonna have to get down to a push-up position. So keep that mat close by. We have about 15 seconds till we're gonna start with those bore-over squats. So right now, reset the whole body, strong core. We're gonna get down as low as we can. Ready for this? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. To one side and then the other. Keeping that spine nice and long. Don't stand up. In fact, if you can, get a little lower. More time under tension for these legs. Good. Really focus on staying strong through that upper body. You've got it. Get ready to switch it up. 3, 2, 1. Grab this. Now you can use it if you want to do some push-ups from your knees, but I want you to do a wide to narrow handprint. So look, wide, narrow for these push-ups. Get ready to join me, knees or toes in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Wide handprint, walk it in, narrow handprint, walk it out, wide. Keep going, drop to the knees if you need to, especially to get range of motion on those narrow push-ups. Keep it nice and strong for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Look, plant a foot. I want you to lunge, squat, lunge, squat. In 3, 2, 1. Plant that leg. Other one is moving, but I'm staying low again, right? I'm not standing up. Focusing on this leg, doing all of the work. Now, if you need a little break, you can bring it here. But I'd like you to try to work from here. Take a little rest, shake that out. Other leg, reset, stand tall, get ready to sink it down. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go, other side. Keep it low. Chest is proud. We're not gonna let it come here. Keep it athletic, right here. Ten seconds here, get lower. Stick with it. 3, 2, 1. Shake that out. Grab your mat again. Look, more push-ups. One hand high, one hand low. It looks like this. Alternating in 3, 2, 1. Come with me. One hand high, switch it up. Other side. Again, place those knees down because it will help get into that lower part of this movement. And you know, I'm always harping at you to keep that range of motion. Keep this up. Knees or toes, guys. For 5, 4, 3, 2, stay down here. Take a look at what's next. You're gonna go from a push-up to a pike. Back to your push-up to your pike. Ready, set, go. Join me. One push-up, one pike. Now look, you can do this from your knees. Push up, step it in. Drop it down. Keep going. Do whichever one works for you. For 3, 2, 1. Take a little rest. We're gonna have another round at those 5 exercises. We're gonna flip them on the rear a little bit. That controlled movement is now going to become a little bit more exciting, explosive, plyometric, any one of those. So look, instead of doing that slow controlled borrower, we're going to take it to a hop. Same concept, I'm staying low, like I'm under that shelf, but my legs don't stop moving. So get ready. One thing before we start, it's not just a hop like this. Actively push and pull in both directions. Make it dynamic. Get ready for it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Out, in, out, in. Keep it low. Don't let it come up here. Keep it here. Keep this going. Now, if you need to, take it back here. That's fine. But do what you can. We're almost done with this one. We're gonna switch to our push-up in 3, 2, shake that out. Now you're probably gonna wanna go for your knees on this next one. Remember that wide to narrow? Add a hop, it's like this. Wide, narrow, wide, narrow. Join me in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Wide push-up, narrow push-up. Now look, keep going, but drive palms. Think of it as jumping through your hands. Keep that dynamic movement. Tighten up from the bottom and drive up. Don't let the hips pull you back here. Get in that plank. Make it explosive. Push. 3, 2, come on up. Lunges. Look, instead of staying low, you're gonna jump, jump, jump. This is where that explosive power comes from. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Squat, lunge, now push. That same leg is going to the front each time. Now look, don't let it come here. This is where you show off your power. Push, push. Get a little bit higher. Drive that little bit more. Come on. Show off that height that you can accomplish. 3, 2, rest. Other side. Reset. Other foot forward. Deep breath. Get ready to jump again. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Push. Come on. Now look, I know with fatigue comes this. Sink those hips, keep the chest up. Come on, push, push. Same side, don't switch it up. Come on. Higher, higher. For 5, come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo. Back here again. One high, one low. Plyometric push to switch those hands. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Push, push. Now look, I don't want you to let your hips come to tabletop. I need you to keep them forward. And you're pushing through the palms of the hands to get that oomph, that height. Stay strong. What's your core doing? Have you let it go? Come on, tighten it up. For 3, 2, 1. Now look, I need you to do a nice strong push-up from the bottom of the push-up. I need you to push and jump. Come on down here. Get to the bottom in 3, 2, 1. Bring it down from here. Push, get your feet under you. Come on back down. And push, get your feet under you. That plyometric push. Drive through the hands. You got this. If you need a little bit of help on this one, get to the top of your push-up and then jump in. Get to the top of the push-up and then jump in. Don't give up, come on. 3, 2, 1. Take a quick rest, and by quick, I mean 10 seconds. We're going back to those bore over squats without the jump. Starting from the top. Straighten up, core tight, sink it down. 3, 2, 1, right here. Stay lower. We are resetting that strength positioning through the body, and the lower you go, the more those legs have to work. Now, if this starts to feel easy, I need you to check what your hips have done. Have they come up? Lock them down. 3, 2, narrow to wide push-ups, no jump. So this is clean, smooth, changing that hand positioning. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. This is where you can work on being on those toes because it's slow and controlled. Take your time, lead with the chest, and make sure you come all the way down. Don't stay up here. This is your opportunity to come down lower. Focus on that form. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set that aside. Squat to lunge, no jump, right? We're here. We are staying low. This leg is gonna work. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Squat down low, come to that lunge. So we're back here the whole time. This leg taking all of the work. Keep it strong. Can you get lower? Back knee down lower, come on. Keep it smooth, don't bring it up here. Keep it down, get low. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, shake that out. Other side, reset. Find that strength, get those hips low. Yes, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Squat to lunge, other side working. Where is that chest? You see the immediate change in my body when I have my chest presented forward and when I have it down at the ground? My hips follow along. Keep it proud. Come on. Get lower. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake that out. Offset grip push-ups. 1 high, 1 low. Again, slow down, full range. Go from the toes if you can. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lower it right down. Switch those hands up. Keep going. Now look, keep pressure in the palms of your hand. So what that means is if I come back here, the pressure's in my shoulders. Come forward and push through the hands. Keep this going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Push up, pike. Push up, pike. Right here. Get ready for it. Find that plank. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Push up. Bring it in. Push up. Bring it in. Now this pike, you must, from the plank position, engage the core to lift the hips. So stick with it. Remember that option to walk it in and drop to the knees for that push-up. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Oh, we are halfway through this second round. Jumping borrower squat is next. Remember this guy? We're here again. Stay strong. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now again, I'm not just hopping it in and out. Anyone can do that. You need to get athletic. Pull open, snap closed, pull and snap. Everything's tight from here to here, working to keep that in motion. Come on. My glutes are working to squeeze open. Keep this going. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Do you remember what's next? Plyometric push-ups, wide to narrow. Get ready for it. Find that plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wide, narrow. Go to those knees. If it gets you that height, keep those hips forward. Look how easy this is back here. Feels great, but it's not what we're going for today. Come on, work hard. Work hard. Under 10 seconds here. Keep it strong. Don't let it sag. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Jumping. Squat to lunge. Same side leading forward, right? Reset. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jump. Find that power. Come on. You can jump higher. You've done these before. Stay strong. Chest lifted. Don't look at the ground. Come on. Stay tall. Higher. Come on, push. You got this. 10 more seconds. Don't look at the ground. Look up here. Come on, push. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Reset. Take a breath. Get ready to jump just as high. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Push, push. Reminder of that upper body. I can't be strong if I've bent that strain of power, right? It starts here and ends here. If we do this, we're losing out. You're stealing your own strength. Come on. Get low, prime it to push. Come on. 10 seconds. Go higher. Feel the floor and drive. For 3, 2, 1. One hand high, one hand low. This is plyometric again, right? Push to switch those hands. Strength from here. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Get low, drive, drive. Do not let the hips pull you back. Stay forward. Again, I'm absorbing with the palms and I'm powering up through the palms. My knees are simply there for me to pivot on. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2. Rest. One thing left to do. You remember what it is? Get to the bottom of the push-up. From there, get those feet under you. I want this strong. No cheating. 3, 2, 1. Get to the bottom of the push-up. Now drive up. Get those feet under you. Bottom of the push-up and go. Keep this going. I want you to think about the bottom of the push-up being the launch point. From here, drive up to get those feet under you. Remember, if you need a modification, the top of the push-up becomes your launching point, okay? If you can get a little lower, come on, give me this gift. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Okay, a little active recovery right here. Roll those shoulders back. Nice job. Little plank action before you head out of here, and then we're done. So look, your plank today is going to change as we go through it. So bring that heart rate down a little. Grab your mat for your knees if you want to drop to those knees at any point. But we are gonna start in a low plank, okay? Elbows on the ground. Static hold plank, nothing too exciting there. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Join me in this plank. Right here, pull the shoulder blades so that they're in alignment with your back. No rounding. Get nice and square. In 3 seconds, you're gonna start to tap your toes. So join me, look, it goes out here, out here. Now I'm not putting any weight into my toe. It simply taps and resets. I'm not resting it down. Constant movement. Stay here. Ten seconds. Static hold again. 3, 2, static hold, reset. Find that posture. Stay right here with me. Keep that long spine. Go to those knees if you need a break. But make sure you're not losing your alignment. We got one thing left to do. In 3, 2, tap those knees. You've done this before. Again, I'm not resting into my knees. I'm simply tapping and resetting. So there's no weight going into those knees. I'm also not pushing my hips back when my knees go down. Stay right here. Keep it strong. Tighten up those lower abdominals. 10 seconds here. Hang on to it. 5, 4, 3, 2, push all the way back into that child's pose right here. Awesome work. Just take a second here. Release everything. Nice work. Bring your hands in towards your knees. Sit up nice and tall. Bring those shoulders back. Clasp your hands behind you. Pull back. Just take a second here. Quick stretch, and then you can run away. Drop that down, clasp in front, push the other way. Drop that down, sit nice and tall. Big deep breath, hands on the ground, tuck your toes. Slowly come to standing. Find that nice posture. Stand tall, quick stretch through the legs. You know this one. Knees together, hips push forward, core strong. Other side. Set that down, roll the shoulders. Guys, you're 3 weeks down. You've got 1 to go. Now is not the time to give up on this. I'm gonna see you next week for your final 3 workouts. This challenge is 3/4 done, guys. Can you believe it? I'm gonna see you in a few days.